Do 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 do. Oh, Tina just messaged. All right, I just told her she can listen while I'm live. Mosquitoes are ridiculous, man. Already getting at me. All right, so here's the deal, man. Okay, first of all, everything I predicted and said has come true and continues to come true and will continue to come true. Right? Some of these people are finally leaving YouTube, supposedly. It's about time, man. I mean, like I said, nobody wants you here. We don't need none of y'all on this network diluting it with misinformation, okay? And just absolute craziness, you know? Like I said, it has nothing to do with me ever. It's all these people. Um, and I just don't have time for it. Like, I don't do that energy, period. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, I told y'all I run this network. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're gonna get this network right regardless. We're gonna do the right things, get this back to what it needs to be, where it's intellectuals debating and having conversations. And since y'all don't want to do that, none of you, none of the tarot readers, none of y'all want to break bread, right? You want to just continue to make boulders and steal money you're making off of my name, my story, and my actual life. Okay? So that's why we take the issue to court, and it's a court matter. It's just that simple. Feel me? So we're gonna get everything figured out regardless. I know that. All in good time. I don't have time for none of these folks. I don't have time for your games. They're so entitled, man. Like I said, they're all over the place. Can't get away from them. They're always in your way. Like, man, I get done. It's get out of my way time. Straight up. I don't care who you are. They, they're too entitled, man. They all think they running something and you run your mouth. That's about it. Other than that, none of these people run nothing. Like I said, they all live off the government. They're all poor. They're all posed. None of y'all got no money, and all y'all wish you could compete and keep up with the standard I'd set. That's the reality. I'm a boss. You understand? There ain't nothing left for me to do. I've already done it. Already was on top of everything. So we're getting another check accrued. By the end of the day, it better be at $100. This is getting ridiculous. I'm getting thousands and thousands of views, and they don't want to pay me $2. I mean, like I said, I'm filing a lawsuit. Okay, this is ridiculous. And the fact is, at the end of the day, I'm winning. I already won in all this. It's over with. I'm gonna continue to win. You understand? I won. You know what I mean? And you know that's really what matters at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I won with God the right way. You feel me? And when you got people on here that are willing to talk smack, especially about that, you got to get off this network straight up. You know what I mean? That's what it's time for. It's time for all these weird people to just go their own direction. Okay? I don't care what you do, where you go, but you gonna get off my network. All y'all gonna quit talking to me, right? And bothering me, and you're gonna have to go find something to do with your time. That's what it's all about. Is none of them want to be constructive members of society, right? And do anything that contributes or makes sense. You know, you're not here to help anyone. You're here to try to twist the facts. and you whine all day about you're going through this. Anything y'all going through is of your own accord. Okay? You wouldn't be going through anything if you quit doing the exact same thing to innocent people like me. I am ground zero. I'm the only one who went through anything, especially behind this network. Okay? I'm the only one filing a lawsuit. All these people want to like steal my identity and my story. Like, dude, it's not possible. Y'all ain't been through nothing because you got a couple of trolls in your chatty room. Okay, that don't make you tough. That don't mean you are me now. No, you got to get off this network now. Real talk. You know what I mean? That's like any business you run. What you think? I'm gonna run a business and have people interrupt it and be all around it, all over it, messing it up, misconstruing all of reality? Hell to the no. Hell nah. Whatever. I do what I want. No. That's your answer. You get a big no. I am Achilles reincarnated. I look great today as usual. Like every other day, I look beautiful. And all these people are jealous of my beautiful, pretty good looks. I'm prettier than you so-called women. All right. Let me check on my honey real quick. Run. All right, hold up. All right. As usual, you can never do anything without them being around. Right. That's all I want every day, man. I just want to get the hell away from all of you. I just want to be left alone. I don't deal with nobody. I can't stand y'all, to be honest. None of them. They're all a joke, bro. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it came out in the readings. It said you're a soldier, basically, right? Exactly what I said I am for God. I just don't like using the word because they have rules, right? But said you're going to keep going. You're not going to stop. Right, exactly. Keep on pressing forward. I'm going to try a little bit different stuff today, right? That's about it. Like I said, doing the best I can, man. I mean, everyone literally has been against me for no reason. They're all evil and demonically possessed. Uh, this is what it is, man. It's not going to affect me. You know what I mean? I knew it was all intentional since day one. These people will run up on me, try to surprise me. It's all demons. They all do the same thing. They're trying to look for a reaction, right? They want to pretend that they're playing a game that doesn't exist and nobody plays. You understand? It's all fake. It's all just people are jealous, so they want to try to find a way for me to react, so that hopefully they're hoping I can lose my blessings, right? And it's all designed to take my freedom away and have me stressed out. That's why I don't deal with any of y'all. You feel me? Like, if you against me, you gonna lose. It's that simple. You against me, good luck to you. You going against God, you gonna lose. And there's no mercy involved. You're just gonna lose completely. Yeah, I don't care. Not all of them. Yeah, get that fixed. It sounds horrible. See what I'm saying? See, all these people, they could be donating showing support to Batman, right? We could build a whole economy ourselves, and then maybe they'd be able to get their cars fixed. That's reality, right? But because none of these people want to show any support and they're all discriminate, they don't want to see you win. They're fake. Y'all are faking catty down here. You're fake to my face. All y'all piss up, right? Get scary. Look at these birds. Yeah, they hear, but they gravitate when I come around. They love me. I have a connection to animals. What do you think the whole point of Batman is? It's the animal kingdom. Ruler of it. It's all real, man. That's why, like I said, when these people are entertaining their non-delusion, I'm not going to ignore you. I'm going to address you now and confront everyone. It's been enough, you know. Y'all want to be envious and jealous, right? I told you a long time ago, bro. We don't tolerate none of that. None of that. We ain't gonna let that go down in my universe. You ain't spreading love and positivity. We gonna address you. And you gonna back down like all y'all have already. And we gonna keep fighting. That's what we do. We run the streets. You understand? Wave at that guy. He was looking at me. Wave at him. He waved back. Like I said, it just is what it is, man. Another check will be accrued by the end of the day. And it's not totally accrued. I have the rest of the month to get it in and try to do what I can, try to go as hard as I can. And like I said, all these people doing nothing but trying to hold me back. They're all lying, right? None of them will show an inkling of support or help. I've had enough. You people in the valley are going to pay me for what I've done for you. Straight up, you're going to pay me for this service here and everything I've accomplished for you. Yes, you are. Take videos of me, you owe me money. I'm not playing these games no more. You understand? This is not free. Nothing I do is free. Pay me. You understand? This is ridiculous, man. Real talk. I mean, I'm just being honest, bro. Like the meaning of cheap, y'all took that to an all-time high in the valley. Straight up. No, I'm not. I don't talk. See, people try to twist it. I heard you talking smack about Raoul. No, I said the truth about Raoul. They told me that when I was in the little ministry home. One of them said that. Like, what are you talking about? You mean when I said the truth about him? I said the truth how he's completely full of it and fake? He is. Still the same guy. He didn't change. Feel me? Yeah, get that nonsense out of here. I ain't trying to hear it. What they do. They crank up their radios, knowing I'm live streaming. They don't know what I do, man. Like I said, people want to act slow. They want to act confused. Y'all know where I'm at right now. Y'all know everything going down. I'm transparent as hell. You understand? Like I said, I'm easy to see, easy to find, homie. Feel me? People don't want to see me. People ain't trying to find me. You understand? People run it. What you're all doing. You run on YouTube like you run out here in these streets. You understand? And my job is just to not react and not care, and I don't. You're not going to get me to react. I genuinely don't care. You understand? I've just figured out the whole mystery and the whole case completely, and I have concrete proof of it. It's a wrap, bro. I won. It's a wrap. Y'all going to prison. No, all these people got together. They tried to move on me and advance on me in a cowardly way, and they didn't think it through, and they didn't understand what they was doing. Yeah, slow. That's some slow folk stuff, right? And you keep losing every day. What you gonna do about it? That's what I want to know. There's nothing y'all can do. Y'all losing no matter what. I got them all shook. They all terrified and scared of the Batman, right? The way it should be. That's reality. I do what I want when I want. I don't listen to none of y'all. Y'all don't make the rules I do. That's common sense. I don't want to sit here with the acting talking. I ain't got time for you. See, every day they have no morals, no etiquette, no empathy. They can't move, so I give my bike out the grass. Like, unbelievable. It really is. It's unbelievable how they have no empathy, no compassion, but they want you to have it for them. That's been the problem with the Valley since day one. I've talked about it to these people. If you're from the Valley, like I said, you're irrelevant. I don't care about you. Y'all subscribe to me, bro. Y'all so cheap, y'all don't donate. I'm calling all y'all out. All my subs. We're almost to 4,000 subs. I'm calling all out, all y'all. What you gonna do about it? I'm in these streets every day. Ain't nobody gonna say or do nothing, son. How about that? Y'all owe me money, homie. Y'all come to my show. It's $25 ticket price every show. This is a business. It ain't an option. You pay me. You feel me? Yeah. I run a business and I run a tight ship. Yeah. I'm a fool in this world. You understand? This is all real. What are you talking about, man? I'm setting world records here by myself. Well, y'all do nothing. Like, it's such a big deal to give me some money so I can do what I need to do and take care of myself. Man, get out of here, bro. Real talk. I work hard every day. That's what they do. They want no options. They want to ban me and run me out of everywhere. I'm supposed to have nothing. Bro, I could have nothing and I'm going to still be better than you. I could have nothing and I'm going to still be rich as hell, wealthy as hell. I already own too much. You can't do nothing about it. I could have nothing. I'm going to still run my business. Y'all people silly, man. Like, how you going to pray on a downfall of a guy who's already down? I'm as down as I can be. I just keep rising up and I refuse to forget who I am or give up. Yeah, that's why I'm never down. It don't matter how down I get because I don't get down. I get up. See the difference? That's why I'm successful. That's why I'll always be wealthy. You understand? That's why you can never take from me what I got or what I accomplished. Never. There's nothing they can do. None of them. They're all powerless. I mean, I love it personally. Yeah. Big cares. They all take care of each other. Like I said, right? They all help each other. They're so discriminated down here. I'm not supposed to have nothing. I'm not supposed to get a cheeseburger. Straight up. But they all help each other get by, give each other whatever they need, whatever they want, and literally sit here and leave me out. They want me not eating. They want me not winning. They just don't want me around. That's crazy, man. They want to wish me away. Like, hell no. Nah. Nope. I'm not going nowhere. You feel me? And like I said, I don't know what y'all talk about because I keep backing them all down. All of them. They all been backing down, right? It is what it is, man. We already know who run the street. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know my career and what I got a history of doing. I do it for a living. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, people don't want to see me win. I'm gonna make you watch me win over and over again. So you get used to it and understand that's the way it is. All I'm doing is winning right in front of your face with no support, none. The opposite of support. I got everyone trying to stop me from my dreams and literally stop me from running my business. That's illegal and I'm suing. I'm filing lawsuits on everybody, any company, all y'all that participated. You tell me some corny stuff about my bicycle, I'm filing a lawsuit. You know what I mean? So prepare for the lawsuits because that's what's coming. I ain't gonna sit here and play these games, bro. Feel me? Like I said, I'm a grown man. They got jobs they should be doing. They all focused on me because they see me as a star on their platform that they have to watch. And they're all jelly. All of them. Feel me? They're all the same, bro. Ain't none of you any better. Ain't none of you different. I told Christina I'm live. Yay, thank you, honey. I love when Christina listens to me. But yeah, right now, I'm just trying to get by, honey. I'm trying to, do what I need to do and take care of myself, and they ain't letting me. These people refuse to donate. I see these people every day. I just need a little bit of money, bro, to get the things I need every day. That's common sense. All this is because of these other people. The same people who targeted me, the same people who didn't want to see me win, they made it impossible for me to succeed. Oh, and by the way, respond if you can, please. But you remember everything we talked about, right? We ain't doing nothing for nobody now. None of them. I don't care who it is. Nobody. We're doing nothing for them. It don't make no sense for me to reward people who had their hands out and did everything to try to, like, lock me up for no reason and not have me be free and able to breathe, and causing me constant panic attacks and just constantly coming at me for no reason. And that kind of treatment, what I've been through, is horrific, right? We're not doing nothing for nobody. We're going to get our money. We'll do what we need to do for us, and we're going to build all our own stuff. You understand? Other than that, we'll use everything that we have, the resources, and use it as our base for us. We're not giving anyone else $1, 1 red cent. Understand? Just let me know that you got it. Okay? That means anybody. Nobody's getting nothing. We ain't paying a penny, because all these people have sat here and sabotaged my actual life for my entire life, basically, long enough. Like, nah, we're not going to turn around and reward you. That's not what God would want. God wants y'all to learn your lesson. That's why God's delivering karma. God told me vengeance is mine. God is doing his thing. I ain't even worried about that. All of them miserable. And that's what they do. They wake up every day, and all their attention is devoted to stopping me from being happy. Why in the hell would we reward you for that? It's disgusting. It's sick. Like, no, bro, this needs to be exposed publicly, and I have concrete proof. Everything. I have screenshots. I have video camera proof. I've got everything I need, bro. It's a wrap. The world is going to see the truth at some point about how impossible it is for me just to survive, because these people are all trying to stop me from surviving every single day. This is unbelievable, bro. It's just basic survival. You don't get in the way of a man's ability to survive. Nobody does that, man. These people do it every day, and then they try to play victim. I got it all recorded now. It's a wrap, bro. Yeah, I'm going to win in court. Don't worry. Yep, and everything that's rightfully mine is going to have to be given to me. Feel me? There's going to be some people going to prison and the psych ward. A lot of them. Trust me on that. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. You feel me? But, like I said, right now, I'm just trying to get by, bro, so I got money to do what I need to do, bro. Like, nah, bro. I don't play these games, bro. I don't run my mouth on here too much because I already know what it is. But there's nothing anyone can do, man. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm going to live my life to the fullest, man. I don't owe nobody nothing. I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for me. Straight up. Trying to give me a hard time every day because I'm free and I don't have y'all's responsibilities and y'all's problems. I don't have any responsibilities anymore, and I sure am glad about it. Real talk. I'm good. Feel me? Like, nah, bro, people need money to live and survive. You know, I got to have money, bro. I already put down the money for the phone, honey. Right? The phone's already going to be paid for. It's not due till the 21st. I'm not struggling. I'm a boss. I'm on top of everything. I have to get donations. I expect them. Feel me? And, like I said, I don't know what's up with the Michael dude. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't donating. I can't send you a request because you denied him when I told you not to. Like, people just don't listen, man. Trying to be patient with him, but it's just ridiculous, man. I mean, these donations is how I survive, bro. When I'm putting together this much and doing this much, and I create a whole channel for you to enjoy, you're not doing me any grace. You're not giving me or gifting me anything. You're paying me way less than what you owe. Like, when Michael wants to watch the channel, what does he do? He just clicks a button, right? And then he's watching me, business I built. I could literally kick all y'all out of my business. Do you understand that? You have no right to be here if you're not willing to pay and pay consistently. That's reality. I don't have to be nice, bro. That's why when they come on here and they want to do that fake talk, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and play these games, bro. This is my business. I don't owe nobody in the world nothing. Y'all owe me money. Where's it at? Huh? How you liking the shape I'm in, honey? You watch the videos if you have a chance. I know you're going through hell, and I'm sorry. I'm here for you, seriously. Every step of the way, and I love you. I try to let you know every time I'm going live every day. All right, let me go ahead and press this. These people are weird. All right. Wait. Oh, yeah. I understand, honey. I'm right here for you. Try to let you know when I'm going live. It's just sometimes I got to get going, and I'm on the bike, and there's cars around. I got to be careful and focused. That's all. Look at this. I'm going to be here all day. Absolutely unbelievable. They don't even have the lights in. None of it. None of these stuff actually works. None of it. I'm going to sit here all day for no reason when I got stuff to do and places to go. See, this is the thing, man. When you're not building things right, how can you sit there and complain? I mean, well, most people don't. They know what it is, but I'm just saying this is totally inexcusable. I'm not waiting all day, bro. Sorry. I'm gonna wait no hour. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get this stuff fixed straight up. There you go. Y'all need to get it fixed. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Got making weird sounds and stuff. Nonsense. Not even a button over here. It's great. Look, they don't even have a button across the street, right? Go ahead, stop it. So I guess I make my own rules. Because there's no button. See, that's the city right there. That's like the city commissioners. Commissioner Gordon. That's the city commissioners. That's all them fake mayors, all them fake politicians, right? Half the people that work for the city don't even like you. They're not even your friend. They like me, and they like what I'm doing, exposing you. All them politicians are fake. All that money they get in these campaigns, and they can't even put it into fixing stuff right. But they'll give a job to all these people who don't deserve one, and then say they work hard when they literally sit on them construction sites and watch Batman. They don't be doing nothing. Every time I roll by, they ain't working pretty much. Like, stop it. I'm not going to let people try to turn reality around like, oh, I'm you and I'm just saying things that aren't there to be vindictive. No, I'm saying the truth. I got everything back. I can take video evidence of everything and prove it. Most of it I have. Nah, these people don't put any funds into what matters. They create jobs for people who don't deserve them and won't work hard. And every time I ask any of them if they're hiring, they have an excuse. Every single time. It's not a coincidence. It's got nothing to do with being bilingual. And I am basically bilingual, so miss me with that. Now, it has to do with what I look like and who I am and me representing my people. That's what it is. What it's always been. The rest of them that come down here, see, y'all be working with them and bowing down. Y'all, I don't do that. See what I'm saying? I'm a boss and a man. I run everything. I would never bow down to people, okay, that literally my ancestors took all their land. Sorry, my ancestors literally owned you all. Why in the hell would I bow down to people 3 feet tall? Not happening, brother. Sorry, it just ain't happening. I could care less whether you like me. See, that's the thing. I don't hold my tongue. I'm not on here trying to kiss up or be liked. People still like me. That's good. That says a lot about me because I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you reality. I ain't gonna sit here and lie for you, and lie with you, and sugarcoat it. Like, yeah. But like I said, at the end of the day, the problem is every day I need funds to get what I need. Right? This is basic stuff that I need, and I can't do it because I got to keep the bank account going. So these people just sit here, and that's what they do. They act like it's like I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
And then for nobody in the valley to support when I literally just defeated entire witches covens. I've done so much for everybody. Defeated all of Freemasonry. One man by myself. What? Like, how would people act like what I do is a joke or not real? Do you see what I'm doing strength-wise? Do you see how strong I've gotten? Like, why do you think I play them funk beats? They're called funk. Why do you think I play them? That's literally what this is like. This is like Batman waking up with an Indian tribe. Okay? And that's what I imagine when I do it, real talk. Right? Like they're chanting, I'm in a whole zone right now, bro. Like that's what I imagine every day. I'm waking up with an Indian tribe and teepees, and they're chanting like boom, boom, while I'm breaking world records. Y'all don't get it. I'm in the zone. Trust me, I'm not even on this planet right now. I'm in a whole zone as being Batman. You feel me? I'm getting mentally prepared. I'm the real thing, bro. This is about pushing myself farther and farther and farther. I plan to do it today. I plan to do it every day that I can. Now I'll take a day off. Probably coming out soon. I think I will at some point. But with what I do, you don't really have to take days off, honestly. Thing is, this is how I make my little money. May not be much at all, but it's my job and it's what I like doing. There's nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Till Christina gets here, till you get here, honey, and you're with me. But yeah, we won't be talking to none of these people when you get here. Ignore them all, and we ain't gonna have to deal with none of them. We're gonna be doing us. You understand? Other than that, I'll always protect you and take care of you. Never have anything to worry about, especially with these slouches. You understand? There's nobody scary down here, honey. You know what I mean? Only scariness is the people who act erratic, like they have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? That's just common sense. I mean, anyone can do that. You don't get a reward for that. It doesn't make you tough. It just makes you not very smart. And then God comes through, and He handles y'all anyway and takes care of you real quick. That's the truth. God be handling you folks straight up. Like, nah, bro. I've seen too many like addicts. Okay, and how all y'all come to me. God sees that. He be handling them addicts. I'm being honest. God ain't playing at all with them. Feel me? Yeah. I think the whole church group thing was a ploy, an evil plan to get me out there again, to try to leave me stranded again. These people never stop. And then you wonder why I feel the way I do about you. Like, no, I can't stand none of them. The only reason they talked to me and brought me over there was because they wanted to take advantage and pretend I was desperate again when, like, that doesn't even enter my reality. There's no desperation here, man. The people trying to create desperation aren't in control of anything. Y'all just need to donate. That's it. Not a big deal. Send 10, 20, 50, $100 at a time. I need at least over 100 now. Straight up, I need thousands. Feel me? Like, it is what it is, man. Ain't none of them about nothing. And they ain't stopping nothing. For me to keep going like this takes a lot of heart, man. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I got stuff I got to do every day. I got to survive, man. Y'all are giving me no budget. I have to keep that bank account positive. You're not listening because y'all don't care. You feel me? I already paid the phone. What part are you not getting? I'm on top of everything, man. Everything, bro. Everything, man. My car lot paid for. Every month I pay over $100 for it. All right, my phone paid. That's not due till the 21st. That's a whole month. Okay, hopefully I can take care of it that long, but it's been holding up for now, at least on the bike, because it stays in the rubber band. But I got to do what I got to do, man. And there's just no opportunity down here, and y'all continue to try to make it more impossible when it's already impossible. They want me going out my way, tired all the time. I'm not doing that no more. It's whatever, bro. It's in God's hand. I'm not going to sit here and go out my way for basic stuff when all these people could help. All of them. They have no excuse. They could help. They could be paying me. they're giving me money. All these people owe me thousands and thousands, and they just sit there like, yeah, nah, bro. That's why I'm telling you, when you get down here, honey, we ain't giving nobody nothing. They don't get a penny. I'm totally not having that. We're not paying and rewarding people who literally sat here and didn't want to see me eating. Hell no. Nope. None of them. You get nothing. You understand? Nothing. Okay? We're not doing nothing for nobody. We're going to take care of us and do what we need to do. Yep. And we're going to do like they do, take full advantage and do what we need to do. Yep. And when they ask for something, you tell them nope. You tell them, how come you never help my man? That's what it is. Nah, it's personal. You understand? No. And that's not negotiable. I'm just saying, I'm standing on that. I don't care what nobody says. That's how it has to be. So let me know if you understand, please. Oh yeah, we don't do that. See, y'all backwards. We don't reward when y'all are committing crimes and how you're treating somebody and treating me, and you belong in psych ward in a prison. We're not going to then turn around and, oh, here's some money. Yeah, that gets nothing, honey. Just let me know if you're able to. If you're I know you're busy and you're dealing with a lot. It's all right. But yeah, I'm dealing with a lot over here on my own, and it's just too much on my plate, man. I mean, if I can't get any income through this, in the meanwhile, to get to my check, I mean, what am I supposed to do, bro? You know, like I said, it's clear what they're trying to do. You understand? It's inexcusable. I should not have to worry about basic stuff every day. It don't make no sense, man. I'm not going out my way again. I'm not doing it, man. I'm tired of it. These people want me to run around like, nah, you don't control me. I do what I want to do. Feel me? It's just that simple. So, like I said, I don't know, bro. I don't get it, man. It just don't make no sense. Like I said, all these people riding their bicycles, they got top of the line bikes, right? Somehow they all got money. How does it make sense? But I've worked harder than all these people. You could dig up all my records of things I've paid for. I mean, I've made and spent more than all these people combined. How am I struggling because people owe me money and they refuse to pay me anything? That don't make no sense. You understand? This is a joke, bro. How I'm being done, and I'm not going to put up with it. So, like I said, every day we'll continue to make it an issue until y'all learn. Straight up, I'm not going to put up with nothing. You know what I mean? People want to start nonsense every day. Yeah, I don't live like that, bro. I just don't. You know what I mean? I live free and happy, and I do what I want. I don't deal with people like y'all. You understand? So stay out my way and stay the hell away from me. That's all. Feel me? Like I said, they can't even donate a couple of bucks, bro. Every day I go to that cash app, man, it's empty. There's a Venmo and a PayPal. How can you be serious right now, bro? How? Like, and then sit there and got the audacity to try to call me names. I'm a grown man who just already put the money down for his phone. That don't make no sense. In a place that they know is completely against me. You got to be fair when you talk, man. Like, bro, I work harder than anyone. I've gone out my way and done it all. Y'all crazy, man. I'm ahead of the game. Like, what's up with y'all? That y'all are the issue. All y'all just sit there hating. Like, nah, hell no. We ain't putting up with that. Feel me? But it's all good because karma's real. The more y'all do that, the more God is going to get you. Straight up, God is coming for y'all. All y'all. That's exactly what they deserve. God's justice and vengeance. 100%. They know the game they plan. Because, see, this is all about my life. Yeah, you're trying to stop me from doing what I got to do. Like I said, surviving. It's completely unnecessary. It's maniacal. And this is all because these people, right, do nothing. They all sit there and enable it, right? And I hear the same things every day on social media, right? Like, nobody does their job. They don't even have that as their job. Their job isn't to help anybody, clearly. It's ridiculous, man. I just don't get it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't talk to nobody. Like I said, you talk to my attorney. because that's what happens. You people don't understand the game and how it works. This whole world is against me. You understand? Y'all won't help me with nothing. All you're going to do is try to make things worse and exacerbate and create issues. You'll try to hold me back more, right? That's what they do. Y'all never notice that? They ain't here to help you. None of these people. They're here to try to make things worse. That's why I stay the hell away from them. They don't scare anybody. They don't got power over me. You know what I mean? You may have power over your little minions that sold their soul, not me. You understand? You ain't gonna tell me nothing. I promise that. I don't care who you are. Especially in this kind of game, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. You understand? Yep, be your wage slave and go to your jobs. Do what you do. Stay a slave. Stay brainwashed. I'm alright though. Feel me? Straight up. I'm alright. I'm gonna be John Wayne, manifest destiny, and take my country back, boy. I'm doing every day what I'm doing is so powerful, it's unreal. Like I said, I got people on social media talking about I saw the Browns go Batman today and live life how you want to live it. I'm glad I'm a symbol. I'm a symbol of a lot of things. That's amazing. I'm glad somebody got the point. See, yeah, the youth is pretty smart, man. The younger, like they all getting older, and man, they're pretty smart. They're picking up on it. Like they're understanding the point of this. This is about freedom, man. This is about getting out the game. This is about not answering to nobody and nothing. This is about power. Okay? It's about being a man. You notice one thing, all these people want to talk about money, but are you a man? You know what I mean? You go sit in an office desk or you go drive to this company every day and be their slave and you're miserable. All y'all want to quit your job and do YouTube. You got people saying they want to quit their job and do YouTube. I got these people so ignorant they talk about people make money on YouTube. And Jake Paul and Logan Paul got rich on YouTube. Jake Paul and Logan Paul broke Freemason. See, you're not listening. You should listen to the channel and the program, and you might learn something about life because you don't know nothing. Like, that's the truth. That's why y'all are stuck with the rinky-dink businesses not making no money. That's the real truth. I don't care if you like me. I'm going to tell you the truth. You're operating from a place of ignorance. You don't know reality at all. Jake Paul and Logan Paul are yo. Like, what? It's all about Dave Rich. Rich guy over Vegas, right? He made only $20. Income. It's over 300,000 in the bank. Stop. You funny as hell. But yeah, I'm sick of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing all y'all, and I think y'all do it on purpose. Fuck no. Yeah, it pays, really. You think this pays? You think that's why I do it? Bro, this thing ain't never paid. It pays what I make it pay. Like, I have to go out my way. I work harder than ever. This is about a purpose and what I'm doing and accomplishing and representing. Money is supposed to be taken care of by y'all, by the public. You're right in front of my face working. I mean, you can't go on there and go to the cash app and say, here's $20. Hey, you taught me something. You taught me that Jake Paul and Logan Paul aren't rich, that they're broke Freemasons and they'll never own anything ever because they don't have a soul. Right? You educated me. Here's $20. That's how it works. See, the valley's convenient. They're backwards. They don't know how to support anything or anybody. And you wonder why nobody ever made it out of here and became anything. Felix Piedra, remember what happened to him? That was y'all's fearless champ. Real talk. He was associated with Five Star Money Gang. That boy went through one injury and never came back. Why is that? I'm just saying the truth. I'm not saying it to be anybody. Like I said, people want to act like they're offended. You could be offended, but you haven't succeeded. See, I don't waste my time being offended. I get up and I go. That's the difference between you, all of you, and me. I'm not built like you. You're not built like me. We ain't the same. And people have a habit of being like this. We're going to get the job done. We're going to cowboy the hell up. Don't we? Every time I cowboy up, I got tons of stuff I can complain about. I'm not complaining. I'm exposing y'all publicly. Difference. I never complain. Get it right. No, I open my mouth. You know what I mean? What's going on? It needs to be fixed. All of it. You know what I mean? And you people aren't the ones to fix it. The public can fix it. by donating and showing some support. Other than that, all y'all fake subs, go ahead and unsub from my channel. I don't need none of y'all. I didn't ask you to be here. All y'all can scram. Y'all don't even talk to me. How you gonna have fake fans and audience members that just sit there stalking and don't talk? If you don't talk to me and you watching me, you stop. Like real talk, I get all y'all locked up. To be honest, YouTube, I don't care what YouTube says. YouTube doesn't give you permission to stop. You feel me? Like that's what they do. They don't even know how to interact with people, and then act like they're invisible. Like we ain't gonna cross paths. Like I ain't gonna run into all these people and see them and address them for what they doing. Boy, stop it. Like I said, there's too many of you. I don't know who's who. That's all. Y'all swole, man. That nonsense about my name playing with Batman like it's a joke. I think you're thinking about it. I think the fact that all y'all have never been successful is a joke. You feel me? Like I said, Fitz Piedra had one injury. That boy was out the race, out the game completely. A peon. All that fake training, and you get in the rain, one little injury. My God. Like, what? All right, baby. Can't be serious, man. My dad raised a actual whole warrior for God. So you can't be serious, man. A little injury ain't gonna stop nothing. Put a band-aid on it and keep going. Y'all see that right in front of you. You serious? Bro, ask Christina. Christina, you know what I was going through with my leg and my foot, right? I didn't even complain. I just kept getting up and kept being Batman. Real talk. Okay, I was at risk of losing. Y'all understand that? Yeah. What? Because of the same negligence and all the nonsense that y'all do. Because y'all don't know how to do nothing. Pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. But real quick, like I said, honey, I love you more than anything. I'm always here for you. I just got to continue to get at these people on here and let them know y'all ain't going to just sit here and not pay, bro. Y'all got to pay, man. Y'all got to donate, bro. This is about money right now. Y'all need to fund it. Like, holy bro. That's a bit of money in the bank. I have to make that last, right? This whole time. They don't pay this company, and this is the issue, is this company, and I could care less. None of this is my problem. I don't care. I'm completely detached from it. That's what y'all don't get. I don't care what YouTube does. I don't care what you fake fans do, but you're gonna pay me. You feel me? So like I said, the whole concept is I got the little bit of money that I have, which is not much, and I got to get by and do what I need to do every day. I got things I got to do. I got to take care of myself. I'm a human being. I deserve the best, right? So I don't care who feels some other way. Like I said, y'all hiding and you're some cowards and you don't control me or my life. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like that's the whole reason. Like Christina, you got to pull me out of this. You got to get me out of this nonsense, man, because these people just ain't gonna stop. It's gonna be the same thing every day. They can't do nothing for me, right? Like, nah, bro, this is ridiculous, man. And all it's doing is putting my freedom at risk and putting my future at risk. Real talk. And there's no reason. If you were here, it'd be totally different. That's all I need is you and me, because then you can speak up. You feel me? And put these people in their place and tell them like, you better not be talking to my man like that. That's what I want you to do. But I know you'll stand up for me. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous, though. Like I said, people can't even donate a couple of bucks, bro. It's a couple of dollars, bro. Like y'all got to come up off this money, man. Start donating. Like I said, I'm done talking to the rest of you. Christina, I love you. That's about it, man. You know what I mean? Let people do what they do, think what they want to think, tell themselves their delusion. I don't really care what other people do. All I know is I'm a content creator. I survive off donations. That's how I get paid. Okay? I'm a priority accrued. The next check is going to be over 100 a day. That check should be way higher. They're jipping me out my money and stealing from me. This company, I'm taking them to court, Google and YouTube, and I'm going to win millions because I'm the biggest case of being bothered illegally for no reason. All right? So, like I said, outside of that, while we wait in the meanwhile, we got to still keep pushing. We got to get at them and get everything right. It's just that simple. Feel me? People got to pay me, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and that's why they're trying to facilitate an environment, like I said, to get me to react. I don't do reactions, bro. I don't take bait. I'm a gangster. I already won against all y'all. It's been over with. Get over it and move on and quit crying. All right? Cry now.